Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Well, it do be that time again. It's that time of the night where things go poorly, when mistakes happen, when the thing you didn't want to happen goes wrong. Murphy's Law. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. How you doing? Hello everyone. Welcome. I saw you in KOTOR before stream started. I'm watching me. Yeah, that's right. I won't deny it. I was in KOTOR before the stream started. You know why? Because I was messing with the overlay. I needed to make sure that it was okay. So Jax, please tell me, how does it look? Does it look okay? Does it look alright? Does it look okay? Was it everything you dreamed it be and more? Just sharpening it up a little bit, just bear with me, sorry. Just fiddling around with a couple of things. Alright. Alright. 97% perfect. Let me guess. I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. It's my nose, isn't it? It's my nose. I know it is. Anyway. Little cafe to get me through the stream. Salud. How you doing? It's my nose, isn't it? You're going to tell me it's my nose that's the problem. I know what you're going to say. I know you by now. I know exactly what you're going to say. There's still one more thing that's bothering me. Sorry, just bear with me. There's still one more thing that's bothering me. I'm probably the only person that could notice it. Is that gonna... That made it worse. How am I doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing alright. Had a pretty good day today. Got some things done. So work shouldn't be too problematic tomorrow. No, that's unacceptable. Just get rid of that. Alright. Let me just see if I can fix that. I'm doing okay. This is just bothering me because it's just... I'm the only person that can notice this. I know I am. But I can be a perfectionist sometimes. That's just who I am. I'm a perfectionist. I'm really not getting that out of the way. If anything, I made it worse. You doing okay, Jax? You having a good day today? Why did I just do that to myself? I'm just messing with my appearance. Why did I do that? Sorry, what? Does Apollo mess with my green screen? He does actually. He does. He does come in and he sits behind it, and then he sits and he bunches it all up and he messes with it. So it's a little annoying, but that's all right. If you're a little sleepy, hopefully the stream can help put you to sleep, and then you can just chill out, get a good night's rest. Hopefully I'll bore you enough so you go to bed. All right. When we were chatting in Discord, it was like 6 AM. Oh my god. Well, hopefully you get some sleep tonight, yeah? We don't want you to... Hopefully you get some sleep. Hopefully you get some sleep. Alright? It is this side that's causing the problem. And how would I get that to disappear? Perhaps like this. It's getting a bit better. Yep. Cool. There we go. I'm a little happier now. I'm a little happier. I'm a little bit happier. Alright. So. We're good. Got the new overlay up. Does the size of the chat okay, Jax? Does it look okay on your end? If it doesn't look okay, let me know and I can change it, alright? Now, I got a recommendation from a viewer in Canada who's been watching the playthroughs. Alright? If I need to resize it, Jax, just let me know. If you're not happy with the size of it, just let me know. I can make it I can make it a bit smaller or a bit I don't know. I could touch it up. I can make it look nicer. Right? Anyway, I got a comment. I'm just pulling his name up to do him justice. Mdoob. Facial surgery. No, he did not recommend facial surgery. Maybe another time he'll recommend facial surgery. But I got a comment from Mdoob all the way from Atlantic Canada. Hasn't been able to catch the live streams live. That's okay. But he was kind enough to leave a comment and the recommendation to mess with the audio in-game because he was having trouble hearing me. So Mdoob, I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Thank you for your comment. Really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough. As for everyone else, welcome. I hope you're all having a good day, night, wherever it is, whatever. You're ready for some more KOTOR 2. Alright? I was sitting down, thinking at work today. You know, this playthrough's kind of slowed down a little bit. And part of that's been because I've been worrying about maintaining a sufficient light side alignment for 2 reasons. Let's go get some, make some, yep. That's the goal, Right, so we want to make sure that we have light side alignment because we want to get VIII. Alright, we got VIII. Next, we want to worry about, it's still going. Next, we want to worry about making sure that we get the handmaiden on our team, which means that we have to do light side choices, sorry, and what I mean to say is that we need to maintain light side alignment so then that way we can get Mira in our squad. Now, we are pretty close to getting Mira in our team. That much is true. Furthermore, what am I doing? I don't even know who's in my party here, mate. There we go. Alright. We're pretty close to getting Bayodur as a Jedi, right? The only problem that we've got is that I am, for the life of me, unable to remember what exactly are the triggers to get him as a Jedi, or to what the procs are, right? But I've come to the conclusion that I no longer care. I no longer care what the procs are. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to play the game, and we'll worry about getting Bayodur as a Jedi when we hit Dantooine. Alright, because I've had enough. Alright, we've got Aten. That's enough. I think for the Handmaiden, we'll get enough influence when we finish... Well, probably just finish doing all those dueling with her, because she gets... what do you call it? She... what am I trying to say? She will be influenced enough just by talking to her, so we don't really have to worry about too much. We don't have to worry about it too much. Alright? We can worry about the important stuff, which would be purely just playing the game. Purely just playing the game. Okay? is what I'm trying to say. Play the game and we should be okay. Alright? So. Because of that, we're going to take Aten and Kreia. Because then we can actually start making some dark side choices. Because I think we have enough light side points to get Mira by the time we finish Nar Shaddaa. Which means we can actually stay true to the playthrough and start having some fun. Because we need to get the exchange's attention. So we're going to mop up the exchange in the refugee sector, which shouldn't take too long. We shouldn't take too long, and we're going to take Kreia and Aten because they don't care if we be a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? If we be a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? If we be a bit crafty, be a bit sneaky, be a bit dark side aligned. Ellen, how you doing? The man, the myth, the legend, ladies and gentlemen. The overlay looks clean. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. If anything needs a little bit of resizing, the chat's kind of iffy for me a little bit, but as long as you guys don't mind it, I'm happy. As long as you guys don't mind it, I'm happy. Alright? Anyway, this guy's all good. Yeah, you're saying that now. Jax, do you want to tell everyone what the problem is? Because you said that before. It was 97% okay. What was the problematic 3%? I got a feeling. You know what it is. Ready? It's 1, 2, 3. It's that, isn't it? It's that three-sided Dorito shape, really blocking your view on this side of the screen. Is that the problem?
Did you find us a pilot? Please.
All right, let's find them a pilot. I think we find a pilot at the docks. Let's check the journal. Probably should have checked that before I came back in here, wasting my time. Otis is looking for work on Nar Shaddaa. Sponsored. Alright, cool. What's your problem? What's this guy on about? Complaining about What's the problem? What's the problem? Character portrait kind of down in the overlay. Yeah, the problem is, I know what you're saying about the character portrait, but that problem is actually related to the fact that I have to run it's a KOTOR problem. It's because I have to run it in windowed mode, because I can't run the application in full screen mode. OBS doesn't pick it up. I have to run it in windowed mode, right? But I have to extend it to the length of the screen, and then I have to crop it in OBS. It's an absolute pain in the gulu. Alright, I wasn't really listening to what he had to say, but I'm pretty sure we'll find it anyway. Whoopsie daisy. Anyway, today, oh no, she's probably going to congratulate us on saving her daughter. We did good. That's it?
Hey, thanks for saving me.
What the fuck?
Hey, thanks for saving me.
Jesus Christ, she looks challenged as all hell. Holy shit, maybe we should have just let the exchange sell her. Was she worth saving?
Want to find out what's going on, talk to us.
Honestly. Anyway, today I went to the market for lunch. Alright. I got some barbecue pork and rice with chili oil. Fantastic, I love it. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm craving something sweet. So I go to a French pastry shop. A French pastry stall, I should say, in the market. And I'm like, hey, how's it going? And they look at me. I got the classic European service. I go over there to order my pastry, and then they're just there looking at me like I smell. And then after a little bit, they're like, "What do you want?" I said, "Oh, just a custard tart, please." I thought they were ready to spit in it and then hand it back to me, but I got that classic French customer service. I was very glad to get the authentic experience. Very humbling. Betrayal. Whoa. You're saying that because of the custard tart. You're saying that because of the custard tart, not because that's a KOTOR 2 reference. Little does Lady Cannoli know it. That's actually a KOTOR 2 reference. That, and Lady Cannoli will be joining us tonight. So Gentlemen, please feel free to interact with. I know you guys like talking, and you also like making fun of me, but you know, we'll just let that slide. Ellen has some commentary about how KOTOR 2 does not play nice. He says, I even tried to fix that with an app, but unfortunately, if you force a resolution bigger than the cursor doesn't match up, and it acts like when the window's small, so you're hovering over and it clicks empty space. Yeah, I know. I shit you not, I actually spent a whole afternoon trying to get this to work because it was such a pain in the ass. But thankfully, KOTOR 1 and 2 are the same, so I didn't have to reinvent the wheel. Once you know how to get one working, it's fine. Right? She asked for it to be called the kitchen, by the way. I didn't call it the kitchen. She requested it be called the kitchen. Anyway, this is Vosk, not Bosk, to be confused with the bounty hunter Vosk, which you may know from the original trilogy or the Clone Wars. Nobody says we can't make a second one. No, you get one channel in the Discord and that's it. You don't get two. You get one channel in the Discord and that's it. No. You get one channel in the Discord and that's it. You take that and you enjoy it. Alright. Oh my god. Ellen says there's a widescreen mod people use. Fortunately, Jade Empire has a widescreen stretch as part of the game, so you can apply that for stretches it on my other screen and then use the app to resize it. That's good. That's good. I didn't have too many problems getting Jade Empire to run in full screen, but I didn't try streaming with it in OBS, so that's... So, but I imagine it's going to run into the same problems, because Jade Empire is only 1 year out of KOTOR. So... Who the fuck are these guys? Look at these fucking ugly bug fucks. Holy shit, bro. Get the Mortine. Get the Mortine. Yep, Twi'leks. Babe, I didn't dress the Twi'leks up like this, okay? George Lucas did it. Jade Empire also does the tiny box, but it's perfect with this Steam app called Borderless Gaming. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. That could be very handy. Because I imagine I'm going to play a lot of these older games, right? Oh my god, 2 beautiful Twi'leks hunting me. How was that bad? What does this here say? What if I wanted to kill the other bounty hunters but still have the Twi'leks chase me? I mean, I am curious. I'll link it in the Discord because you might get the wrong one. There's a bunch of knockoffs that got accidentally. Till the guy told me about it, showed me the one that doesn't use your PC as a Bitcoin miner. You know, I'd appreciate that if my PC didn't get turned into a Bitcoin miner. That'd be great. Thanks for that, Ellen. Appreciate that. Anyway, Ellen, you doing okay? Lady Cannoli, are you doing okay? Hope everyone else is doing okay. Everyone's having a good time. Tell us about Mira. Oh wow. Wow. Best. Put it in the corner. You love putting it in the corner, don't you? The gay corner. I also put link in kitchen. Oh my god. Can someone please assess what Jack's put in the kitchen? I'm concerned. Lady Cannoli, babe, can you please confirm it's okay? Can you please confirm it's okay? Please confirm it's okay? Oh my god. Anyway, I gotta be honest. This might be a little bit controversial. Alright. I think Hanha might be a more interesting companion than Mira. I'm gonna be honest. I think I might prefer Hanha over Mira. But I did receive a request to get Mira in the party, so I have to do it. Oh, what have I done? I've clicked away from the game. Alright, that's enough out of you. You gave me just really boring exposition, but maybe someone who doesn't know what's going on can appreciate that. Alright, come on, let's do something naughty. I want to do something naughty. Ready? TT32. I'm pretty sure we can use this droid to... Can't confirm that the video, totally not a rickroll. Yeah, nah, she's okay. She's pretty rock solid. She's not gonna fall. She's not gonna crumble. She's not gonna crumble easily. That's why I love her to bits, because she doesn't crumble easily. She's like the rock that breaks the wave of the ocean. Someone shut this monkey up. Oh my god, he's complaining about doing stuff illegally. She's like a rock, you say. Yeah, so you know, on the edge of the cliff, you got the rocks that break the waves of the ocean. That's my Sue. That's her. Oh my god, can this guy stop complaining and just give me results? I'm gonna threaten to kill, honestly. You can't even imagine how close you are. I thought I could... Reprogram the droid system to allow upgrades that would normally be too advanced. Yeah, well, we're not really using any droids. Like, I don't really give a shit about using, what's it called? Don't really give a shit about using, what's his face? T3. How we go? Oh, how we go with the lightsaber? You found the free fixtures. You need to construct it. Okay, so hold on, guys. I'm an idiot. Why is everything brown? What do you mean it's brown? What do you mean everything's brown? It looks... That... Oh, that menu. I got no idea. Anyway, guys, sorry. I just read the journal, and then it's told me that I can craft my lightsaber. We get the lightsaber now. I expect Cannoli to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you confirm it's not I'm in the middle of something. I have to check it out later. RT31. Alright, anyway, let's get this lightsaber. Fucking hell, man. Honestly, I'm a dumbass. I didn't even realize that I didn't even realize that I got all the parts for my lightsaber. Not even paying attention. Not even paying attention. Come on. Unbelievable. Come on. What's going on? Oh, duh, my boy. Sup, bro?
Yes, General? Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
What kind of lightsaber do we want to create, everyone? What kind of lightsaber do we want to create? How about a double-bladed lightsaber? And it's over just like that. And it's over just like that. Wowzers. Can't believe it's finally over. We finally built a lightsaber. That's wonderful. My god. Some of these are pretty straightforward. Why would I want to put some of this stuff in here? Assemble. Wonderful. You can now go and make some younglings shorter. You got the cream soda blade. Lame. Oh my god. I'm colorblind. That is green, right? That is green. It is green, right? It is green. What am I talking about? It is green. It is green. It says it right there. Even if I'm colorblind, it says it right there. Alright. Is there any upgrades we can get for it? Anything that we can make? We can't make any of the crystals, which is fine. Computer use. What's my computer use at? It's at 16. Attack modifier, minus blaster bolt deflection. Or do we get to do extra damage? What the fuck do you need awareness for? So weird. So weird. Alright, so what's that? A lens, an energy cell, and an emitter. I should know because Baodell was busting my chops about getting those parts, honestly. You know, you'd figure for a Star Wars game where you don't start off with a lightsaber and the game puts a lot of emphasis on you getting the lightsaber, that I would immediately jump at the opportunity at crafting it, but instead I'm pretty stupid and I just kind of forget that it exists. I kind of just forget that it exists. Thanks, babe. I appreciate that. It's canon to use a lightsaber to make the youngling shorter. Yeah, I agree. That makes a lot of sense. Awareness lets you see minds and those people with stealth shields. There's a lot of them. Yeah, there is actually. That's something that I'm going to be putting in. That's something I'm going to be putting in my review about this game that I really appreciate. Is that it somehow comes up with a way to make everything that was kind of useless in KOTOR 1 useful. Like, that's actually crazy. I don't know how it does it. I don't know how it does it. Anyway, I've got to be honest, some of this shit's pretty OP by comparison. So you're telling me I could do an extra 1 to 12 bonus energy damage, or I could have +1 attack modifier and +2 blasted bolt deflection. I don't know, to me that just seems... It seems kind of straightforward. I wonder how much computer use T3's got, because I can use T3 to make stuff, can't I? I should be doing this with T3. That should make T3 useful as well. I think between the two of them, we should be able to make something nice. How is Nero doing? Yeah, Nero's alright. It is almost like it's the second game. It almost is like it's the second game. That's crazy. How the second game does things better. That's crazy. Alright, intelligence, because he's just going to be a skill monkey. Alright, I want demolitions? Not awareness. Yeah, not awareness. Skills. Beats. Just give him this stuff here. Give him Gearhead. Give him just the basics. Very easy character to build, nothing crazy. Just be the skill monkey. Does that mean that he's the equivalent of a rogue or a bard? Because what are the skill monkeys in D&D? Is it? Would you say it's a bard, or would you say it's? Would you say it's a rogue that's the skill monkey? I mean, you can't. I mean, it's not really a fair comparison, but oh well. Anyway. Intelligence, skills, feats, master gearhead, thank you sir, accept, droid class free, okay, let's see what we can give him. I'm pretty sure we can give him something that increases his, yeah there we go, increases his demolitions. There's got to be something that we can give him that increases his... I thought I said droid aura plating. Yeah, Tifa's got aura. Tifa's got aura. How's Nero doing? Nero's doing okay. He was around. I was feeding him before. I was feeding him some leftover chicken cacciatore. Yeah, he's alright. Just wandered off. Danusa that Cannoli is a bad cat that sits Nero is fit and Apollo is the fatty one. Apollo spends the most time with him. What the fuck? That is just straight up rude. That is straight up rude. Oh, get out of here. Stupid OneDrive. Fucking hate OneDrive. Can you upgrade an item for me? Actually, I don't think we... Ah, okay, not good enough. Okay, sorry. Alright, can you upgrade an item for me? Honey? No. What am I looking for? Oh, no, I know what I'm looking for. Sorry. I'm just working this out of my head. Apologies, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing now. I figured it out. Nero eats the cables too. When we first got him, he was always eating the cables and it was pissing me off like crazy. Alright, get to work. Get this clanker to work. Work for me, please. Create items. Lightsaber. Guaranteed damage or criticals? I'm thinking guaranteed damage. Guaranteed damage sounds like the best thing to do. It's the best way to go about it. Anyone got any recommendations for lightsaber parts? No one's got any recommendations? Nero is a good boy of his days. Yeah, he was a rascal, but he was acting out because he was the only one. But he's grown up and he's mellowed out a lot more now that he's grown up. But as the as a kitten, he was definitely a bit to deal with. That's for sure. But I don't blame him. We had him in the apartment when we were just outside the city, and yeah. It's all good. Lady Cannoli knows what I'm talking about. I was about to use your real name there. Whoopsie daisy. Wouldn't want to do that. Wouldn't want to dox me. Wouldn't want to dox you. Right? None of us want to dox each other. Right, babe? Just give her 5 minutes. She'll dox me by mistake. I know she'll do it. I know you will, babe. I know you will. That's just who you are. That's just who you are. You will dox me. That's just the kind of person that you are. You do stuff like that. Because you're a silly goober. I love you to bits, but you're a gooby goober. Okay. Break down the enforcer. Yeah. Craftable lightsaber. Use the one I was looking at, the cell. +4 guaranteed damage. That's good. Create that. Honestly, if there's one thing that they should have added, it's definitely just the ability just to switch between the menus on command. That would have been nice. I just need a lens. I can buy some crystals. Lens. Improved vibration lens. Attack modifier minus defense bonus. Not huge about that. To me, that's not huge. Maybe this one. Just the improved beam lens. I'd rather not reduce defense any further because we're already low-key kind of weak enough. Like, I really don't want to reduce it any lower than what I have to. The improved beam lens, so let's just break down who's using a double blade sword these days. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Here's a Toretto. Familiar. I do not have the wife beater on tonight. It's black. The wife beater's white. We call it tank tops. Oh my god. This is not a wife beater, babe. This is a muscle. This is an exercise top. You throw around terms like that pretty heavily, but that's very disingenuous. That's not what it is, babe. It's not what it is. You're being very disingenuous. I'll break that down. Craftable. And then to lightsaber with the improved beam lens. Create. Alright. And then if we get characters like that's in the lightsaber now, we can use that, which will be good. Okay. Bang. We've made a lightsaber. 8 to 30 damage. Honestly. This game's a bit dumb. Alright, let's swap these guys out. Give me Freya and Addison. Okay, now we can actually start playing the game. I'm pretty sure we can get a discount on this guy's inventory after we complete this quest, so we'll come back afterwards. I'm pretty sure we can use the droid to get it. Alright, let's do some swoop racing or something. Ah, here we go, here's this thing. This is what we're looking for. Hello, my good sir. You know, had I come speak to you last playthrough, you might have been safe, but the problem is that I've decided I'm sick of being the good guy, so I'm gonna make your life an absolute living hell. I'm looking for an astromech droid IT-31 that once belonged to TN Tub. Yep, that's the clanker. That's the clanker we're looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, has he got anything good? Has he got anything good? A Zerka utility belt. Oh, HK control cluster. We need this. We need this. Guys, did I just unlock HK as a companion? Am I stupid? I think I might be stupid. Hold on. No. I just got another control cluster, but I don't think I need it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I beg your pardon. I'm an idiot again. I've done it again. I've done it again. HK command. HK control cluster. I don't need it. No, I'm jumping the gun here. I'm jumping the gun here. Anyway, I don't think he really had anything worth it. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Save yourself some pain and just give the droid to me. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of pretending to be the good. I'm sick of pretending to be the good guy. Okay. Give me the droid. Give me the droid. Forget the pain. Give me the droid or I'll just kill you. You not make friends today, buddy. I don't give a shit. Nah, I'm starting the villain arc. Nah, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Glad you could see reason. Don't cross me again. Oh, this is what I live for. This is what I live for. This is what I live for. You, Clanker. What is your function? Just get moving. Anyway, how good's that? No problems. Also, that's pretty dumb. I could just swing around the fucking lightsaber like this. Like, does anyone? Sorry, was there a bounty on Jedi? I'm not a Jedi. I just like using the like twirling this thing around like a gooby goober. You're gonna throw tomatoes at me? I expect compensation. I'm extorting this droid. I'm extorting the droid. Give me some of your parts. Good doing business with your partner. No, I don't think there's anything. But he did have I think he had a lightsaber part on him, or was I? No, someone's got a lightsaber part on him around here. That's alright. Sorry, I must have I got confused. I thought that I could I thought that I could get a discount on the shop by completing that quest and just leave me alone or I'll sell you back. Stupid droid, stupid clanker. These clankers, man. Animation cancel for the 4 speed. Am I honestly... Is the stream honestly that boring that I've got people IRL throwing tomatoes at me? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that good enough to eat? What are you wasting it for? What the fuck? Someone clip that. What the fuck? What the hell, man? I literally just had someone throw a tomato at me on stream. I say that as if I'm just out in the open. I'm in the comfort of my own home. But my partner's walked in here and just thrown a tomato at me. I can't believe it. How did you convince my girlfriend to come in here and throw a tomato at me? What the fuck? I don't understand that. This is unbelievable. This is not okay. This is just not okay. You're gonna come and you're gonna. Okay, so now I am now living in persistent threat. So just so I have a witness of everyone here, I'm now currently living in a persistent threat of my girlfriend coming in here at a moment's notice to throw a tomato at me. This is not okay. This is not okay. Like I do not accept this. This is not okay. That is not okay. I need help. I need help. This is not okay. Yeah, give me that. I'll buy that off you. Yeah, we'll buy it, I reckon. Yep. Sell list. What can we sell? We got a couple of things to sell. Do we not? What have we got to sell? Clothing, useless. That's a decent amount of armor. That's a decent value for that thing. That's not bad. We could sell that. Sell the battle suit. Sell that. We could sell that. Sell one of those. Don't need two of them. Honestly, IRL scares would be fun. Yeah, she's gonna troll me during. She's gonna troll me during October. She's gonna come and she's gonna scare me while I'm trying to play. I'm gonna try and put on like a good show for everyone, trying to like make it all like nice and cool and shit. And then she's gonna rock up and just scare the shit out of me. That's ridiculous, bro. Not okay. Not okay. Not okay one bit. Not okay one bit. I don't think we need... What have I got? I've already got something like that. What's he got? Yeah, we should take the extra strength. Because we need... I feel like, yeah, we're gonna need it. I'm also gonna need something for, what do you call it? I'm gonna need something for like all my armor and shit, but I will worry about that afterwards. God, look at the model on that lightsaber. That looks atrocious. It keeps fucking look at that. When you look at it, right, it just turns into a metal stick. It's so dumb. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dude, she will make up for it with Invisible Girl cosplay. Well, I haven't seen the Invisible Girl. No pun intended, but I haven't seen the Invisible Girl cosplay yet, so I'm a little disappointed. It ain't all bad in the cannoli house. I'll be honest, babe, it's pretty abusive here. It's pretty abusive in this household. If I can't even play video games in peace without you coming in here throwing tomatoes at me, like, what am I supposed to do? Shatter.
Ask a Twi'lek. It's not flattering.
No. Pray for the Venom Twerk cosplay. Yeah, we'll do the Venom Twerk cosplay. Let's set an arbitrary goal. Let's say 250 subscribers and I'll shake my ass on the internet for you. How does that sound? I'll set an arbitrary goal. What do you reckon, Ellen? Does that sound fair? Does that sound fair? 250 subscribers? Is that a fair deal? Anyway, if she's hurting your business, I could get rid of her for you. What do you reckon? A discount to kill someone? Yeah, I got the only thing that was worth. Alright, done. You deal with not male, Redonian female. God, can you speak English? For fuck's sake. Barely speaking English, bro. Alright, where is she? I'm getting confused. This area is not that big and I'm getting confused. What am I doing? Where is she? She's over there. Gotta write it down somewhere. 251 and not one less. Alright, done. Everyone here is witness. You got it there. 251 and then I'll do it.
Jurun maba, kodu soto. Machi tu pachama chalo aba, donasi.
It's still not good enough, I don't think. Do I go back and do... Hold on, can I extort more from him? Can I extort more from him? Hold on. What else did I promise? I haven't promised anything. Yeah, raise your offer, I knew it. Oh my god, the exchange will block me all merch. Oh my god. You better remind me, or I swear to god, this stream will fill your wrath. Oh, promises for wearing till they're worn through and break, just like underwear. Nah. I can't believe it. This is ridiculous. I guess we'll just wrap this up. Let's not overcomplicate it. Let's just kill them and move on. Yeah, let's just keep it simple. Well, there's no glasses because she came in here and she threw a tomato at me instead of throwing my glasses at me. Isn't this one... Yeah, that's right. I remember now. She's got... I remember she's got, what do you call it? She's got unique items. I remember now. So basically she's asking me to build her business for her. She can't be asked doing it. I gotta do it for her. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Nah, let's wrap this up. We're just taking too long. Wrap this up. Get out of here. Bureau Pazak. Hey, Gandalf. How you doing? Good to see you, man. You doing alright? What do you think of the new overlay? Where's this go to? Docks? No, refugee sector. I want to go to the docks. I want to go to the docks. Actually, where's the what am I doing? Where's the swoop racing? Where's the swoop racing? This is just nothing. There's nothing here, which would mean that the swoop... No, not here. Swoop racing's not this way. It's a good overlay. You like it? Anyway, how are you doing? Are you doing alright? You having a good day? Good night? Whatever it is. Wherever you are. You. What do I see about a race? Talk to Moto. Hello? Can I extort you for money? What do you want? I'm here to race. Why is that? So this guy's using a clanker to win the swoop racing. I need a VR mod for this game. What do you need a VR mod for? This is for the Twi'leks. Oh, you cheeky man. You cheeky man. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Mucha shakapana. Kipana. Mucha shakapaka. Yeah. Honestly, what's up with her face, bro? She's ugly as it. As ugly as all hell. Yeah? Yeah? What was that? Overlay chat's kind of stopped. Don't be racist. Let's have a look. What's happened? There we go. Fixed. Ask and you shall receive. Don't know what happened there. But you're right, it did stop. Lethal. Who's the hottie? I don't know. Just met her. I'm gonna extort her for credits. Watch. You will give me the codes. Thank you.
You do that to anyone who disagrees with you?
You're goddamn right I do. You're goddamn right. My second in command gone missing. Your second in command is my fucking girlfriend. Alright, we've only got one chance at this. We got this. You're gonna throw a red. Are you negotiating what vegetable to throw at me? What the fuck is happening? I'm trying to stream. What is this? You're trolling the shit out of me. Stop.
We just got this message on the comlink. Looks like trouble. I think this is something everyone will want to hear.
What do you mean? Oh. What's just happened on the
one who
comlink?
picked up the message. He's got it all ready to display.
What? What did I do? Spring onion. Oh my god. I see your leak and I raised you spring onion. What the fuck is going on? Guys. I'm trying to be entertaining, but you said you're happier with me being attacked by vegetables. Now I gotta fucking... Do I gotta be on edge? Do I have to be on edge? I'm keeping one ear open so I can hear it coming. She's not gonna be able to sneak up on me.
Well, good thing it's not
I
a
hear
trap.
you, you little
What are you
shit.
talking about? It's obviously a trap.
Could you please lighten up for 1 second?
It may be a trap.
I hear you, you little
but
shit. I can
traps
hear you
work
breathing back
both
there.
ways. This visquis is kinda spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa, and he may have information. But the
I can't
choice is
believe it.
yours.
I'm trying to play the
If you
game, but I
go,
gotta worry about
you
getting
will have to
attacked by a
go
vegetable.
alone.
If you hit me with a vegetable, you have to make me another coffee. I can hear you, you little shit. I can see you. I can see you. You're not gonna throw... What is it? I'm not scared of your vegetable. I'm not scared of your vegetable. Do it. Do it, pussy. Do it, pussy. You want to slap me on? Fuck it. Why am I looking back at space? Look at this. Look at this. You happy? Yeah. You happy? I got a space bok choy thrown at me while I'm trying to fucking play this game for you guys. You're unbelievable. Pack choy. You're making me another coffee. That is unbelievable. Thanks, babe. Hey, Jamie, clip that. Hey, Jamie, pull that up. Careful, his wife beater gives an extra teeth. I actually have no. The wife beater gives me advantage on saving throws, on spells cast by domestic abusees. Eat it raw like a man.
It's just off the docks, near one of the far traffic pylons. He's got you at a disadvantage there, though. The place is filled with
this is
cyanogen
unreal.
Gas.
Someone clip that, quick. Clip it, or I have to go back and do it
take.
on stream later.
Need something to allow you
That's
to
how I show
breathe
dominance.
and disguise you.
Alright, next time I'll eat it raw. I'll eat raw vegetables online. Anything for views, right? Anything for views. I'll just eat it.
You're right. Without breathing and skin protection, you'll be dead in seconds.
Oh my god. Eat your steak
Besides,
raw.
you'll need a full
You
body
know, I
suit
actually
if
did
you
buy
want to
myself a
remain
couple of
disguised.
steaks
Like I
to
said,
cook for
you were
lunch.
walking
I got a
around
nice
and
Scotch
getting a
fillet for
warm
me.
reception.
Ready for me tomorrow for lunch. I'm so excited. I got the meat from Mama Real. I cooked it nice and medium rare. Delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Comm links and behavior cores. Don't be surprised if your auto map starts showing static either. Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting. If you got his attention, you probably attracted the attention of someone else.
Oh, that's it? We're gonna go do it now? Okay. Alright. We're doing it now. Time to learn how to breathe like a Jedi, I guess. They're gonna conspire in the Discord again. Oh my god. You guys are unbelievable. You guys are unbelievable. You guys are unbelievable. Anyway, let's get Mira in our party so we can get moving. After that, we can just do every dark side choice we see. How good. It's not going to become a new stream tradition to throw vegetables at me. I'm not allowing that to happen. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. Anyway, how does the stream sound? Does it sound okay, guys? Can you guys hear everything nice and clearly? A redeemable. If I can work, if I can spy, okay. Oh god. All right. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you. Thanks, babe. Oh my god. What is this? Acceptable Rocky Kudu Charlie. What the hell is this? What is this? What have you clipped? Do it. Do it, pussy. Do it, pussy. You want to slap me on? What have you done? What is this? Why am I looking back at space? That's unbelievable. Look at this. You happy? Yeah. You happy? I got a space bok choy thrown at me while I'm trying to fucking play this game for you. Unbelievable. Where the hell is... Sorry, I've got it still playing in the background. I shouldn't have done that. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? It's gone. Alright. Anyway, back to stream. Thank you, Gandalf. I appreciate you clipping that, brother. Thanks for that. I hope you enjoyed... Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me catch that vegetable. We got enough light side points. We got enough light side points to get Mira. We helped the refugees. We helped the refugees. Alright? We helped the refugees. Stop, bro, please. I said stop. Gandalf is goated for that, for real, thank you. He said, I bet. Go rest, General, have a good sleep, you earned it. Oh my god. Next time, catch it with my mouth? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll get it to throw sausages at me. Can someone please explain to me why I went to the refugee quarters when I need to go to the docks? Am I stupid? Am I actually stupid? I'm actually dumb. I'm actually pretty dumb. What does it say? What does the journal say to do? It says... Find it. No. Time. Active quests. By time. It wants me to... I just need to know I go there. I know that's what I need to do. Silly sausage. Yeah, I'm a silly sausage indeed. Yes, sir. Anyway, so look, another coffee. I'm working from home tomorrow, so we can stay up a bit tonight. That's the ristretto fee for sitting down. She's gonna throw vegetables at me when I'm on stream. Atten, please, buddy, please get off it, bro. Get off it.
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you. Be careful.
You don't get to ride it, bro, please.
I'll contact you via the comlink if something happens, and I'm betting that squidhead knows it.
Yep. Okay. You didn't follow me out here just to warn about that.
Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't want.
Have I wished Sue good night? Probably not.
Trust me. Once the seizures start, you'll be dead. Watch yourself, and don't be too long.
Hey,
I'll
babe.
keep an eye out here
Thanks for
until you
bringing me a
return.
coffee and the glasses
I
and
know
throwing
just
vegetables
the
at me, babe.
place.
I love you. Have a good night, alright? I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, let's save. Marsha 5. Alright, let's go.
So, you're the big Jedi that everyone's been talking about.
Oh shit. You
know,
wearing
that's so
leather
tough
just for me?
I thought you Jedi were supposed to be smart, and here you are running around Nar Shaddaa sticking your lightsaber into everyone's business. What, were you planning to save everyone on this moon? You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships.
Yeah, I know this part always like I actually respect that KOTOR 2 is actually difficult. Especially if you built up not to be a fighter. This was always hard. What's it to you, lady?
I'm Mira. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging, that's fact. I had you in my sights.
No, I've played the game before.
I've been watching you run all over
First time on the
refugee
PC
sector
with the
like a
restored
bantha,
content
and
mod,
for
but I've
someone
played
with
the
a
game
price
before.
on their head as high as yours, you sure don't know how to keep a low profile.
Sure thing,
Look,
lady.
I know that squid head Visquis sent you a message to meet him in the Jekjektar. He works for Godo, and it's a trap.
You think
I'm
so?
betting he's gonna lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's gonna wrap you up and deliver you to Goto, dead, claiming you attacked him.
How many of you guys are Jedis? So at this stage, just Atten. Just Atten. This is the first planet we've been on. We need, I think, one more influence point to get Bayodur as a Jedi. Right? But I've mainly been light side, but that could stop now because all I cared was getting Mira on the team. We just kind of scratched the surface, yeah. Atten most important, yeah, Atten most important. We've got him, we had him at a level 11 scoundrel, so he's got sneak attack 6, I think. Yeah, sneak attack 6 is what he's got. I think the sneak attack perk goes up to, I think it goes up to as high as level 19. Level 19, then yeah. How's the speeder doing? Yeah, it's okay, it's in one piece. No one's planted bombs on it, if that's what you're wondering. No one would do that. Nah, Atten is goated. Atten is goated. Scoundrel into Jedi, especially with the sneak attack perks, is good.
Well, whatever your reasons are, the fact you're meeting with Visquis is what I want to talk about.
Actually,
if I know about it, that means everybody else on this.
She sounds like she's from California, IA, and she's like just
when
fucking.
That happens, the bounty hunter truce is off. That means things are gonna get real ugly real quick.
It means things are gonna get real ugly real quick. Yeah, lady, honestly, I don't care. I've been a target ever since I entered Republic space, lady.
I think
Please.
Your friends are the ones in trouble.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That's something a Jedi would be concerned about. But I'm pretty sure Atten's about to have the time of his life.
Sure beats staying on the ship.
Yeah, 100%. Whoa.
A few drinks to keep me on my toes, a few games of Pazak to keep
Pure
the mind
Pazak
alert.
to get the mind alert.
Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until our fearless leader straightens things out. Give me a hit of Juma. Keep them coming.
Give me a hit of Juma. Keep them coming.
Looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all. That's what I love about Nar Shaddaa, the company. So, I don't think I caught your names. You two work here?
Aden is the guy that would fall for this shit. He is the kind of guy that would fall for this. He is actually dumb enough to fall for this. Hey, good thing Lady Cannoli left the stream, huh? Aden's about to get his second saber polished. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. On this planet is healing the refugee and let him repair the speeder. Yeah, I don't know if it was the restored content mod, but he didn't I didn't get any influence when I healed the refugee. Handmaiden did instead. I had Handmaiden and Bayodur in my party, so she got the influence when I did it. So
I think you're another problem my friend doesn't need.
Kipana. Mucha shakapaka. We're gonna get R34 up for some additional information. Yeah, that's something you're gonna be doing in your own time though, not on the stream. Getting vegetables thrown at me was enough. Yeah, do that elsewhere.
Why don't you two shut us try it and we'll see
Oh
what
shit. Yeah, yep. Kipana. Look at his face. Yeah, I think I need one more. Piece of one more. What's it called? One more. What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, feel free to. It's one more bit of. Oh, sorry, flurry. Yeah, we need. Oh, he's only got critical strike. Oh, shit, bro. Battle stimulant will do. Yeah, get him, Aden. He can handle them. These guys are bums. Bums. Aden's actually pretty good because he's got a shit ton of dexterity. Oh, look at that. Boy's got hands. Yeah, take Kipana. Mucha shakapaka. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Roundhouse kick. Oh, yeah. Nah, see, that's why. Oh, look at that. Boy's got dukes. Are they using an energy shield instead of a melee shield? These guys stupid. Look at that. Don't even need the shield. Oh, we'll use it now. We're going to take too much damage. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Yeah, get him, Aden. Get him. 90% of it's AI generated these days. What are we talking about? Influence gain, you mean? Huh? Whoa, my hands are here. Oh, at ease.
Well, that's it. The bounty hunter truce is off. That means this place is gonna get real bad, real fast.
You mean it's gonna get interesting?
Get back to the ship. Warn the others.
Hey. Nah, Shaddaa.
I don't know why a Jedi would come here.
Shut up,
There's
Vesus.
so much noise on this.
This is the first time she's talked since we've got it because
Makes detecting a Jedi difficult.
But to be in a place where one drowns in the Force, why would a Jedi wish that?
A simple question, to which I ask another. Why should a Jedi want to hide?
Why don't the other guests care? Because it's kind of like that scene in Mos Eisley.
What is wrong?
The truce between the bounty hunters and Nar
Yeah, they're all
Shaddaa
there. We can tell,
is
bro. They're
off.
right there.
There's gonna be a war. A trap in the Jek-Tar is bad enough, but having 100 bounty hunters on your back is something else.
You reckon?
He was told to meet alone. We cannot disrupt their meeting until the alien reveals the information he has.
Look, we need to move. They're coming after us, not the exile.
If they are coming after us, then they will be after him as well.
Oh wow, you're smart,
we need
lady.
to go rescue him.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm guessing we're in a lot more trouble than he is.
Yeah, even he admits that VIII is nothing compared to the power of Twi'lek. We need a good Star Wars game with free explorations. This is the best you're gonna get. You get pirate this game and enjoy it. That's the best you're gonna get, Gandalf. Maybe in 30 years' time, when you and I are old, they'll make another good Star Wars game. But until then, buckle up, buckaroo. Just let me walk around 1,000 planets, don't even... Hey! Question. What about a mod for No Man's Sky? Like a Star Wars mod for No Man's Sky? Do you reckon anyone's attempted that yet? Is that even possible?
What do you want? I'll take the stupid one, who decided to threaten us rather than shoot us when he had the chance.
Oh my god. There's the Star Wars mod for Starfield. Helldivers? Wait, can you imagine? What have I done? Yeah, agreed. What's going on? Oh, no, there we go. Okay.
This is one of my safe houses. It's
Oh
not too
shit.
pretty to look at, but
I didn't even have to do anything. I didn't even have to pass a persuasion check. I immediately get invited back to the safe house. Hello, how you doing? No, but for real though, if that mod for Starfield's actually good, maybe we should do it. What have I done? I've done nothing. I've done nothing. I haven't done anything. What are you talking about? Lethal, what do you want about it? I haven't done anything. Is something wrong? Am I misunderstanding something? The mod alone makes me want to get the game. Star Trek Online. There's also some Skyrim Star Wars mods. Nah, you know what? Wait, what about Warband Star Wars mods? How do we feel about Warband Star Wars mods? Like Mountain Blade Warband, but with the Star Wars mod. Isn't it called Galactic Conquest or something like that?
yeah, well, it's one of those trade-offs. All the freighter exhaust from the docks, you know. Some aliens actually like breathing it if you
Star
can
Wars
believe
mods
it.
for Guitar Hero. Modders are greater than Star Wars dev. Anything any fan with enough autism could do better. You don't know what... Okay, hold on. So any fan with autism can immediately beat what Disney has done with Star Wars. Let's just get that straight. Okay, Lethal. Mountain Blade Warband is definitely one of the games of all time, okay? Now, I don't want to plug myself too much, but I did prepare a review on this game. If you don't know what this game is, please go check it out. It is goated with a sauce, okay? Goated with a sauce.
You know, Visquis is arranging a trap for you in the Jektar. No surprise there. Thing is, he intends to cut the bounty hunters out of the loop and deliver you
Legion.
to Goto personally.
No, what's Legion,
Not
Gandalf?
smart from where I'm standing.
If you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord and put it in the Discord.
Oh, you will.
Let the Chinese make a Star Wars
Not
game so we
right
can
now.
get some thick
In fact,
waifus.
You're gonna stay here until I meet with Visquis. Actually, you really don't have much choice. That smell you noticed when you came in? Yeah, it's filtering through your lungs right now. Anybody without olfactory blockers like I have is gonna start feeling dizzy.
Yeah, well.
And eventually fall unconscious.
I should have known
Good
it.
night, Jedi.
I should have known it.
Let me just take
I should have known
that
that I was going to
sleep,
get absolutely
and I'll be back
rug
soon.
pulled. I got rug pulled. Hold on, let me have a look at Legion. Let me add it to my list. Legion. A troubled young man diagnosed as a schizophrenic, but after a strange encounter, he discovers special powers that will change his life forever. Oh, that's just like me for real. Okay. I'm going to add it to the list. Thank you for the recommendation, sir. Much appreciated. Unreal. Look at this. This fuck calamari off my screen, bro. Now, thanks for the recommendation, Gandalf. G-Die. Can't this guy spell properly? Who wrote the dialogue for this game, bro? Vault 101 in the dorms? What do you mean, Lethal? Alright. Now, I got a question for you guys. For those of you that are knowledgeable about the game, we have the ultimate goal of turning Mira into a Jedi. She's a scout. Do we hold off on leveling her up until we turn her into a Jedi? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It just means that this next part's just going to be it just means that this initial thing's going to be difficult. I remember there being some kind of I remember there being some kind of glitch or something to infinitely place mines and shit. Level her up to 12, scout sniper. No. She's going to be a Jedi. Lethal's calling to do it, but let's get other people to wait. What is this? Is this a what are these things called? What are the ones that keeps getting sexualized in D&D? What are they called? What are the ones with the horns called? What am I talking about? I'm having a mental blank. Can someone tell me what the race is? Tiefling, thank you. I knew it started with a T. You need her levels for the Wookiee fight. Deveronian. Nah, I was thinking of one from D&D. Jackson knows what Ellen and Jackson know what I'm talking about. Okay, you need to sharpen your horns. I look a little weak. Fingers crossed. We'll figure it out the hard way, gentlemen. Don't worry. We're gonna do this the hard way. We're gonna have some fun. Alright. I'll be going now. Why couldn't Kreia tell me about using... Why couldn't Kreia tell me about using, what do you call it? The special force breathing technique before we went to the Tech jar. Why do we have to wait? Is there any other quest I might have missed? Hope you got darts. We'll find out. There's no way to find out, huh? Chemical dispenser. Whoa. Thank you. Yeah, piss off, buddy boy. I wear a pressure suit, obviously, because I'm gonna die. Duh. You should wait becoming evil until you made Handmaiden Jedi. Well, I haven't turned evil yet. I'm still light side. I'm still light side, so there's still time. I don't think there's any. Yeah, that's the only reason that we're still light side, because we needed to get Mira, and now that we've got Mira, we can go to the dark side. No, we've already talked to him. Sorry, I didn't realize that there was a. I don't remember there being a quest in here. This is my first time playing with the restored content mod, so I don't know if there's anything that's. Also, I can't really remember where he said to go. I just know that I'm supposed to go somewhere. Why am I wearing a pressure suit? You don't understand. You understand why I'm wearing a pressure suit, you dumbass. Why do you think I'd be wearing a pressure suit? What are you, stupid? This guy looks like a scrotum. His face looks like a scrotum. I always do the female route and get Disciple. You can make him Jedi the second you meet him. Yeah, I know. You can convert him in the room you get him. Have I thought about a text-to-speech bot? Why a text-to-speech bot? Gandalf. What do you recommend? He still didn't add redeemable rewards. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Piano piano, non ti preoccupare. Non ti preoccupare. Ascolta me, okay? When I got time on the weekends, let me write that down. I'll write that down. Caster Labs. What did Automod block you? Scrotum beard, literally. Let me write down Caster Labs. Follower count, 20 at the moment. Am I saying don't worry? Correct. I'm saying non ti preoccupare means don't worry. Non ti preoccupare. Commands. Yeah. Redeems channel points and emotes. He's got average views, just needs the 50 stream elements. I do have stream elements. What have I got open that I'm using? What is this one? Streamer bot. No, that's what I'm using for everything else. Yeah, I'll look into it. I'm not actually sure on what the requirements are to get all the good stuff on Twitch, but you got 64 followers, never streamed. I've been streaming for hours and I've only got 20. How do you get that many followers? How do you get followers? Someone tell me how to get followers. What do I gotta do? Do I gotta spread my asshole to get followers? How do I get followers? That's fair enough. I'd give you a follow on Twitch just for that. No requirements since both Caster Labs and Stream Elements are 3 separate bots. Done. Done. If you guys got any suggestions, put it in the Discord. Put it in the Discord. I'll read it. I'll read all the suggestions that come through. And why is no one protecting the bar, bro? No one's protecting the bar. Yoink. How the fuck do you get followers, honestly? I don't know. But Gandalf, thank you for the recommendation. I will be sure to look at that. I'm currently working on a video for KOTOR, and I aim to have that finished soon. So if I get a little bit of time in between my KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2 video, then I will be getting that ready. From streaming TikTok. Oh, you mentioned this the other day. How rating regularly, building a community title loose. I know. You were saying the other day, I just go on there and I pretend like I don't know anything and then they'll all just follow. We're looking for the fighter, probably the one who's holding the weapon. He's holding the weapon, so... Nah, we'll look into Twitch. We'll look into TikTok at some point. You only found me because you found the KOTOR 2 channel on Twitch. Well, it was meant to be. Meant to be. Look, it is what it is. All right. I'll tell you what. I always thought I'd build a community. I always thought I'd build a community based around my shared hatred for my appearance, which it seems like it's slowly forming. Money. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I mean, that's the only reason we're doing this. Exactly, that's the only reason I'm doing this. Money and fame. Did you guys think that I was doing this for the love of the game? Nah, man. For the money. For the money. It's all about the money. Wait, where's Icehead? Where's Icehead? Does anyone know what Icehead is? You're gonna have both fun and money, so why not? Yeah, agreed. Do you guys know how much fun you can have with like shit tons of cocaine as opposed to no cocaine? And cocaine costs money, so it's actually simple mathematics. That's a good point. Nah, we'll work on the stream. And in those 90,000 new followers, there's maybe one number 4. Perfect. You know, you missed... A community is built around a single game break. When you stop playing it, actual big streamers have lost more than half their fan base and follows overnight for changing the thing they specialize in and never recover. Get the press to stop streaming. Yeah, what do you reckon? Do you reckon we're gonna fall off hard after we stop streaming KOTOR? It's just gonna end. No one's gonna love that nose. Yeah, I'm actually just riding the coattails of this the one time. That's why I only play so That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Honestly, I'm going around in circles because I'm getting distracted. Sorry. That's it. That's it. That's exactly it. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Just say stupid shit. I'm the pro at saying stupid shit. Hassan's a nepo baby. Roblox brain. How about I do both? How about I combine both? How about I be heavily political and I play Roblox brain rot? What do you guys reckon? What if we double dip? What if we double dip? What if I play a Souls-like Roblox brain rot game while being heavily political? Did I just carve out a niche? Don't be political, might not end good. No, but like political Roblox Souls-like game. Yeah. We'll carve out a niche. How about we carve out a niche? But you're in Australia, so maybe I'm Austria. So I'm in Austria. I'm not in Austria. I'm not in Austria. I'm in the land down under. Crocodile Dundee. Oh, sorry. Yes. Yeah, Ti conosci Arnold Schwarzenegger? È mio cugino. Oh, you don't like that? Oh my, okay, fine. Forget I said anything. I like yeah, the state governor of California. He's Austrian, isn't he? Play an FPS, but have those pads that shock you on your nads. Oh. We could. He did have really big muscles, didn't he?
Good eyes, Hanhar. No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah, tell him, Mira. Tell him. Oh my god. No, I did have that idea at one point. I will do this right. I do plan on playing a Souls-like at some point. I do want to play a Souls-like at some point, and like what Ellen's saying,
Yeah.
I had the
Maybe
idea.
you'd like to explain why you've decided to backstab Goto and claim the Jedi for yourself.
Right. What I was gonna do was I was gonna find out how to get those shock pads, and I was gonna get someone smart, because I know people that are cluey with the tech, to program it to give me a small shock when I got hit in game. But you know, piano. For now, right? I have this idea. Maybe someone can. Maybe one of you guys might be smart enough to help me. I want to, for Halloween, I want to get a heart rate monitor up on screen.
You're dumber than I thought. There's no way Goto
So that
won't find
you can
out.
see my heart rate rise up when I get scared. Why do I want to start my Souls journey like that? I've actually played a fair few of the Souls game, but I thought it'd be interesting. I thought it'd be a way to get people's attention. You know what I mean? To build up that fame, and then I could do it. I've played. It's like I've never driven a car on. Anyway, I thought that would be a good idea for Souls-like, and then I don't know if I ever reach the point where I get the what do you call it? The I've seen the jokes about the Autobahn. Yeah. Yeah, good job, Mira. What a dumbass. I've seen the bits. I've seen I've seen the jokes about the Autobahn. But I thought that was clever. And then if I ever get to the point where I get donations, you could have it so that you chuck 2 cents my way and I get shocked. Get a necklace that your mood changes color. I'm jealous. I wish we had something like the Autobahn here in Austria. I wish we had something like that in Austria, but I'm not allowed to go fast. And yeah, we do have. There's lots of crazy spider monsters here in Austria. Just ask Jax. He knows all about it.
I know you can hear me.
Oh, this fucking goober, this gooby goober.
Wearing off soon, but not before we've spoken. When I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa,
look at his bum.
I couldn't quite believe it.
Look at this bum.
Didn't think anyone could
Look at this
track me
guy.
here.
Look at that fucking fake ass mustache, goofy ass haircut. Look at that bald
I've
head.
watched you as you have traveled the refugee sector. I've seen what you have done.
Did one spider crawl into my mouth while I was sleeping? Actually, do you want to hear something really funny? I don't think anything of it, but this might actually scare you guys. So, on my way home from work, I went into the store and I bought some bread and some lettuce to make some salad.
I know a young woman went to meet with
Right.
Visquis in your place. He
Listen.
will not negotiate with her. He will kill her. I intend to rescue her.
I take the salad out of the bag. There's spiders crawling over the lettuce. There's spiders crawling over the lettuce I bought from the store.
For if I fail, then you will be denied both.
Right? There's spiders. How big? Oh, small, but there was just like 2 or 3 of them. Crawling all over the lettuce. Imagine that. Jax, you can't even buy lettuce. You can't even buy lettuce without getting attacked. What am I doing? I've already been through here. Complete all these quests and shit afterwards. But I know that would scare Jax. That would scare Jax like no tomorrow. Yeah, the spiders in Austria are huge. That was a crazy anticlimactic story then. Okay, sorry. I thought you guys were all scared of the notoriously large spiders here in Austria. My bad. I'll try again next time. I'll gas something else up. I tried, okay? I'm sorry. I tried my best. I tried. Crawling in my lettuce, these spiders, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is salad. I'm gonna cry if no one recognizes Linkin Park. I mean, I know that one song. I tried. Oh no, I can't even sing it without getting like absolutely destroyed. I can't even sing it without getting destroyed. Yeah, they do have the big spiders that spew all the babies out when you smack them. What does this old hag want?
Clear your thoughts. Still your breathing. Let the trace amounts.
Is this a Deus Ex Machina?
The force.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Oh my god.
Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
How good's Kreia? How good is Kreia? How good is Kreia? You have learned a new force power out of your ass. Breath control. Protect you from all poison damage for a limited period of time.
It is an old technique similar to the healing trance. Some Jedi can hold their breath for hours, even days.
What? Oh my god. Anyway, Jax, just to circle back to something you said before. When I say that I wanted to get a heart rate monitor up on screen for the, October, I didn't mean that I wasn't going to show my face. I still want to show my face. I just wanted to see if I could come up with a creative way to get the heart rate monitor on there, just to make it interesting. You know what I mean? That double blade is sexy, nice color too. I'm looking for that orange. I'm looking for that orange, or maybe even silver. Alright, let's go. Bada bing, baby, bada bing. Probably would help if I used a melee shield so I don't die instantly. These guys are bums, they're gonna hurt me. Cool. The guys with the blaster smart. Alright, let's put on another energy shield, melee shield, sorry. Line up the attack, hold on, line up the attack like this, and then we can hit them all at once with the Force Lightning. Yep, nice. Bada bang, let's keep going. €1. Sorry, what? What I meant is that there's no point in heart rate monitor if you don't scream like a little bitch. I will scream if you want me to scream. What's the well, and implement an adrenaline syringe injection. You know, my cousin works at a chemist. Hold on. Wait. There's something to this. My cousin works at a chemist. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I can get her to steal some chemicals for me? Nah, we're onto something. No, we're cooking with gas. We're cooking with gas. No. Okay, my bad. I thought it was... Oh yeah, Flurry's really working. Not good. Enough for a grenade. Eat that. Get Marty juice with his chemist. Did you ever do DMT on stream before? Well, I should. What do you reckon? Should I do DMT on stream? Why not? What the fuck? Why would I want to throw at him? What's going on? Why would I want to do that? Why did I think that was a good idea? Why did I think that was a good idea? Just don't have jungle bees that produce that mad... Don't you have the jungle bees that produce the mad honey? Nah, not here in Austria. Just turn it to Joe Rogan, talk about DMT, alchemy, and sensory deprivation tanks non-stop with calf kicks. Yeah, literally. That's the key to success, actually. That's the key to success. That's the key to success. Yeah, just kill this little midget. I'm gonna go shit. What do you got for me? You got repair kit? Oh yeah, lovely. Thanks for that. I really needed the repair kit. The repair kit's gonna be super helpful right now. Let's go with... Is that gonna... Yeah, that is... Come on, let's go with... There we go, yeah. We should get an advantage because he's red, so... No, okay, cool. Saved, yeah, no worries. Oh, better use... We don't have enough force points, we're gonna die. There we go. I can't actually see if I'm fully out of force points because of the thing that can cut off. Twitch loves if I do drugs on stream. Fantastic. Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about Twitch and how they appreciate degeneracy on this platform. I've got to be honest with you. I'm a little confused about what's okay and what's not okay. Well, it wasn't too long ago I was drinking on stream. OGs remember. OGs remember when I succumbed to peer pressure and I started drinking on stream at even the slightest mention of alcohol. OGs remember that. OGs remember that. I don't have the tits to get away with it. Well, hold on. I haven't taken my shirt off. I can change that. I can take my shirt off. We can change that. It's not over just yet. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. No, may as well go charisma. Sorry, what am I looking for? I'm getting confused. Alright, and then I want to do what? What do I want to do? Do I want to do anything? No, we're okay for now, I think. Oh yeah, cool. Still going. Doing it on stream seems to be okay. I see a lot of... Alcohol is a no drug. Fuck everything and run. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty bad idea to just walk up to a guy with a lightsaber and just try to throw hands, especially if you're a Redonian, bro. Notable events, whether in sports. Is that the niche? Is that the niche we should be striving for? Is that the niche we should be striving for? Hey guys, what's up? I seriously don't know why the dark side of the Force is just too OP, for real. It's just too fun. It's just too fun. No, use the melee shield with the permanent cast battle meditation. Too easy. across. Shouldn't use any more force or I'm gonna run out. They're not gonna have enough to... Fearful response, fight or flight, get an attack helicopter and do both. Well, I mean... Women's... You know, my girlfriend says that I can't multitask, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe I can. Aren't Trandoshans supposed to be like massive? Aren't they supposed to be like fucking as tall as Wookiees? Gamble all. Why not? Why not? Hard drugs, gambling, alcohol, all this and more the world has to offer. But what do? I just sit at home and play video games. Unbelievable. How can chat survive without gamble commands? Oh my god. Here I thought we could just enjoy each other's company and just have fun. But maybe we need to add gambling into the mix. Why not? Let's add gambling. I'll have to look into it. What a dumbass. Was not prepared. Was not prepared at all. I'm just gonna turn down the volume just a little bit because it's actually kind of annoying me a little bit. Yeah. It's just non-stop. Same loop over and over again. Gamble family life savings. Yeah, literally. Gamble my gamble any I don't have an inheritance, but what should I gamble? Gamble whatever I was gonna pass down to my kids. Gamble it all. Gamble it all. Put it all, throw it all away. I'm not throwing it away. Betting it on black. Bet it all on black. Try and save my family's future. Why not? Gamble. Oh my god. That's not a bad idea. Should we? We'll add gambling, so you guys can gamble on what vegetables get thrown at me. Oh, we're really cooking with gas. Force lightning isn't okay, I promise. So I'm remembering now. You should have bet on Terrence Crawford last weekend. Only Avengers, what about it? Oh my god. You want a pumpkin? No pumpkins. No pumpkins. You want a pumpkin, someone's gonna pay for that. Someone's gonna have to pay for a pumpkin. That's ridiculous. Hell no. That's ridiculous. Maybe, or I suppose we could say fruit. Someone clearly voted for fruit because we got some. Because we got a tomato. Can I ask who's the one that orchestrated that? Was that you? Was that you, Jax? Were you the one that orchestrated that? Tomato with a slingshot. Oh my god. Alright. I'll work on it. I'll work on it. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of work to do. Don't worry. I'll get on it. I'll get on it. I'll get on it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Could a whole tree be considered a vegetable? Alright. I'm not saying... I'm not... Okay. I have a bunch of lemon trees at my house that I need to get rid of. I'm not saying anyone should throw the lemon trees. But that is a bit... But that's... I don't know. Interesting. Oh, I can use my level up to level up. Anyway, I got an idea on it. How much HP have I got? Does it tell me? Yeah, we just have that. Skills. Right, persuade. Repair. Treat injury. Computer. Beats. Now that we got a lightsaber, it's probably worth doing finesse for the lightsaber. Is that right? Am I having a moment? Broccoli is unnatural. The lemon trees, you get many views. Alright, done. Someone orchestrate the lemon tree. Someone orchestrate the lemon tree. Done. Guys, am I having a moment? But is there a finesse perk for the lightsaber? Or am I on a different planet right now? What's the situation? What's happening? Am I being stupid? I feel like I'm being stupid. Finesse for melee weapons. Does that affect lightsabers? Is it only available... Hold on, sorry. Am I actually having a moment? Let's start from the top. Start from the top. Okay. 2 weapon fighting. That's important because we're using a double-bladed lightsaber. Caution, no. Critical strike, no. Empathy, no. No, there's both melee and lightsabers. Yeah, that's what I thought. Proficiency, defense, toughness. Force focus, that's actually a pretty good one. But we get that one because we're a consular, sorry. Jedi Sense, Dual Link, Force Sensitive, Close Combat, Regenerate Force Points, Class Skill, Computer Use, Class Skill, Demolitions, Class Skill, Security, Dual Strike, Finesse, Melee Weapons, Mobility. No. Oh, sorry. No, I don't know. I'm having a moment. Finesse, melee, weapons. No, finesse. Yeah, hold on, weapons, effect, lightsaber. Sorry, I'm having a moment. I swear it should be there. People were saying that finesse melee weapons people are saying that finesse melee weapons affects finesse melee weapons applies to both, it's what it's saying. I just did a quick search and it's saying it applies to both. Alright, I'm gonna assume that it applies to both and use both. But what's better? Two-weapon fighting or finesse? Just go with two-weapon now because you need it anyway. Yeah. Done. Just call it that. Just call it a day. Go from there. Alright. Master speed. Get the lemon trees ready. We're gonna throw the lemon trees. Get the lemon trees ready. Oh, anyway, how's everyone doing? Is everyone doing alright? Sorry, I had a moment where I had to do some quick research because I was worried about something. I'm being a stupid. What's this bug shit doing? Shit. Oh, shit. Jax, you still here? See you, bro. Bro. Come too far, you reckon? Nah, buddy, it's not too bad. We can go further. We can push beyond this. We can go further. We can go even further beyond. The hardest part about this is just going to be dealing with Mira. Yeah, I trust the word over this guy over anything, for sure. Why not? Can't withstand the power of the Force. Not good enough. Not good enough. Pepe Popo. I always run through this area. Why even bother to fight? XP, I guess. Small bit of loot. I know what you mean. It's getting a bit boring doing the same thing over and over again. Should be alright. It's all good. Let's what can I say? What can I say? Let's talk. So we fill the void with some noise while we wait for this crap to get over. I've done too much thinking, not enough talking. Anyway, I gotta say, when I came on stream tonight, I did not expect that I would have vegetables thrown at me, or I would have people across the other side of the world be calling to have things thrown at me. I gotta be honest with you, that's not really what I expected when I jumped on tonight. Like, don't get me wrong, I had a good day today. I'm feeling pretty good, right? But that wasn't really what was on my bingo card for 2025. I'll be honest with you. I thought we were just I was gonna settle for something, you know, normal, an achievable goal, but you know, just like something, you know, nothing too crazy. But I'm surprised. Not in a bad way, just yeah, you say it's normal, but I gotta be honest. I don't know of any other streamers that get vegetables thrown at them. I mean, is that would you say that's common practice here on the platform? Because I'm very new to Twitch. I don't really know what's going on, but I guess it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Let's drop a save. Oh boy, you have no idea. Look, I'm serious. I've heard so many weird things about how Twitch operates. I really don't know what to expect. Oh hey, more Twi'leks. Lethal, where you at? The Twi'leks. We found the Twi'lek lounge. Hello, Twi'leks. I don't care. This is a dark side playthrough. Tell me where your master is or you'll be corpses. No witnesses. No witnesses. No witnesses. We're not leaving any witnesses. We can't afford to. Oh, we don't have demolitions, which means we're gonna struggle with this next bit, aren't we? Remember, no ration. No ration. Remember, no Twi'leks. Or should I say Huttese? Remember, no Huttese. No Twi'leks. Can't leave anyone around. Ubi's great. They hate Jedi, even ex-Jedi. Okay, so Amaze, poison gas, Ubi's guards, got it. Honestly. Why wouldn't it let me strike down the Twi'leks? This game is actually so shit. Why do people say this is a good game? It didn't let me strike down the Twi'leks in anger. This is crap, bro. I don't get it. Save the Twi'leks. I didn't get the chance to kill them. But where have you been hiding? I figured you'd love this section. Look at all of them. Look at all the Twi'leks. Look at all the Twi'leks. Look at all the Twi'leks. Doesn't that look great? Doesn't that look great? Wowzers. I should actually come back here to get some footage. How can you want to strike them down? Because I feel like it. I got nothing else better to do. Why not? Let's just have some fun. We'll do something interesting. Boost engagement. Get people's attention. Plus it's a dark side playthrough. What did you expect? What, you wanted us to save people? To be nice? No. No, man. Anyway, can I say that I actually really respect that the game... I really respect that the game tries to make your companions a little bit more important by what's the word? By forcing you to use them throughout certain sections of the game. But I gotta be honest with you. In practice, it's very, very frustrating and very, very annoying. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. Like using Mira throughout this section is gonna be a pain in the ass. But it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Left the window open. I've got a fly hanging around in here. From such tragedies, weapons are made. Well, you know what they always say, what a politician says about a good tragedy. Never let it go to waste. Just avoid everything and let the Jedi Exile handle it. Level up his stealth. Nah, we're saving levels for Mira. We're saving levels for Mira, so no can do. She's not gonna get any sneak attack perks. She's a scout, not a scoundrel. Protect the thick female Twi'lek. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. See what we can do. We shall see, indeed. We shall see, indeed, Mr. Calamari. Level up when HP is 1. Nah, we can do this. We can raw dog this. We can raw dog this. We can raw dog this. There's a buzz of static from your screen. It looks as if the interference in the tunnels is scrambling the map. We can raw dog this. I'm ready. You guys ready to watch me suffer? Let's do it. Left. Left. Alright, and then here, and then left, and then here, then left again, and then straight. Ta-da! That's what we're looking for, right? Did I just do it? Did I just do it? Is there a bunch of I swear there's a bunch of stuff for you. I swear there's a bunch of stuff for you. Hello. Guess having high awareness really paid off. Bada bing. Easy peasy. There's at least 2 corpses. Yeah, I found 2. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else. That's where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. So I found everything pretty much. So if I go here, then that leads to where we were before, I'm pretty sure. Look at that, boy's got strats. Pretty sure. Yeah, this is all where I was. So it's only the middle section I haven't explored. That's not a corp. No, there's nothing there. No recover. I can't. I got no demolitions. I can't recover it. Oh no, this is where demolitions would come in handy. You got demolitions, you can just recover the mines, and then you can break them down and use all the components and shit. But no, we looted that, didn't we? Yep, we deleted that. Whoops. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got hit by a mine. Hey, can I just say, mines are pretty fucking scary. That's a pretty scary piece of engineering. Imagine that. Imagine a human coming up with the idea of placing a charge that lies in wait, an explosive charge that lies in waiting for you to step on it. And then it blows up right in your face. That's crazy. That's terrible. Easy peasy. Yep. Gotta prepare for the Jedi. Gotta prepare for the Jedi. Face toward enemy. Scary. Also, did I hear this one? Maybe this is correct. Maybe this is wrong. Maybe someone can tell me whether or not this is right. But I remember hearing this bit about the soldiers in Vietnam. They would chew on bits of the C4, the plastic explosive. Am I understanding that correctly, or am I just pulling that out of my ass? Anyway, let's get ready to run, because I don't think we can beat Han Ha. Oh no, we have to beat Han Ha. We got no choice. We got no choice. Hello. I had not heard of that in Vietnam. I read a few books about it. I love reading about that war. It's interesting. It is an interesting piece, and it is an interesting time in human history. There's a lot of yeah, it's interesting. Interesting is a good way to describe it. Yeah, what they did though was crazy. It's crazy. I think it's a good example in underestimating your enemy and the advantage of guerrilla tactics against a large unorganized force, as well as the advantage of understanding the home terrain and being well suited to the home environment. It's interesting. It's interesting. That's for sure. Yeah, I can just go stop talking. Alright, how are we gonna be Han Ha? Other than running for our dear life. Oh my god.
That does it, Hanhar. I don't want to kill you, but I will if you don't get out of my way.
Yeah, I thought I heard something about that. Ellen's backing it up. People overestimate US, world's greatest military, got their asses handed them. Jesus, okay, wow. That's crazy. Alright. Oh, that was not good. I don't know how I got... Oh, God. It's over already. What the hell does a Kyber dart do? Why are they adding this whole, like, weapon that only she uses? Because she's the only one who uses this darts, isn't she? Why do they add this in just for her? It's so weird. DC 25 for half damage. Poison 25 points every 6 seconds. How much do you want to bet he's going to pass it? Kyber darts hail from the little known world of Camino. Oh wow, where have we heard this before? Oh my god, farmers who would dig... Yeah. They can't use the weapon. I can't. Oh, great. I don't know the glitch. But let me see if I can beat him. Let me see if I can beat him. Let me see if I can beat him. Oh, I've already kind of stuffed it up. Oh, she's got a wrist launcher. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, that's going to be really helpful, man. That's going to be really helpful. Give me the... honestly, who designed this game? I should have worn the breath mask. OG Django Fett. Level up. Nah. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it. Oof. Making me eat that. Okay, just ignores it because he can. Don't let him bully you. Nobody's bullying me. Who's bullying me? No one's bullying me. Oh. Besides, we can always do this. That was super helpful. Why are you attacking? It's not what I'm asking you to do. Use your fucking... Can you use it please? You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Kyber dart. Let's go. Oof. Got him. Bang. Oh, that did nothing. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We got this, we got this, we got this. Tranquilizer dart. Okay, interesting. Oh. Go tranquilizer dart. Nothing. Lovely. He's just eating that shit up. His constitution's too high. His constitution's too high. Oh my god, it just destroyed it. Bang. Maybe we can brute force it with consumables. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ, bro. Relax, please. These fucking... Paralysis dart. What do you reckon? We're gonna get him with a paralysis dart? Nothing. Come on. DC 20. Oof. Slow. But that's not bloody helpful, is it?
Let's see what you got.
No. That took too long, that took too long. Slow down. At ease, at ease. At ease.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
I think we got this. Don't let him pull the What's the weapon am I using? I'm using the modified holdout blaster. The stun. We haven't landed the stun. We haven't landed the stun. I switched to the Mandalorian blaster. Ready, watch. We're gonna finish this up. Done. Bada bang. Only took forever. Only took forever, we got there in the end. Yeah, unexpected. I know, it took way too long. Fuck that. Fuck that. What was the point? Oh my god. Oh, piss off, bro, please. Now this part we just run past everyone, right? We just run past everyone, open the door, and that's it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Run, bitch, run! Oh, I ran into a fucking dead end. I ran into a dead end. The key card's in there. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. There we go. Ready. Run! Fuck, I gotta open one of these doors.
Stand back. Stand back.
Pure Berserk. Still pure Berserk. It's still pure Berserk. Pretty sure it's still pure Berserk. It's pure Berserk. Ugh. Override switch somewhere on this level. I'm missing something. Unbelievable, just wasted on my security tunnels trying to get through that. Oh my god. Oh my golly gosh. I guess not. It could be over. This could be all over. All over Red Rover. Escape tunnel. That's at the end. If you open the entrance to the vent tunnels rescuing the Jedi, this will seal you off from the rest of the complex. You will not be able to re-enter. That's it, isn't it? That's it. Did I not just do it? Did I not just do it, or did I do something stupid? No, no stealth. Stealth's boring. Where's the fun? Where's the where's if you do stealth then you can't have fun. You can't have fun. Fun fact, Zez-Kael's voice actor is a villain in Sons of Anarchy. Who's the villain? Who's the villain? What are we looking for? Oh. Oh, okay. Easy there, boy. It looks like the interference in the tunnels is not present here. Alright, let's go. Kill them all. Oh. Ready? Go. Bang, bang. No. Bang. And then bang. But I just had an Ubi's gangbang. Oh, the reason we did it is because we didn't want to worry about what do you call it? We did it all without leveling up. I probably did that a really dumb way. I probably brute forced it like a dumbass. Like, I don't blame Gandalf or any of the other guys if they left. Like, I probably handled that really poorly. Come on, you move, you goober. What are you doing? Nah, not good enough. 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 Bah! Oh, you're up. I beat Hanha without dying as Mira, without leveling her up either. And then... what did I do? I managed to do it all without killing anyone. Because I can't kill anyone. Use that. I think meditation's still going, so we can cancel that. Yep. Yeah, use. Oh no, it's too late. We've already done that. So just spam that. That's it. 4 speed OP. 4 speed's still OP. No, 4 speed's still too OP, bro. Spicy redhead gets, I'll let you finish that. Ellen Mira got gangbang. 2.5 World Country, that has nothing to do with the dogfight. I just thought I'd bring it up because I was gone for 15 minutes. You're right, bro, don't worry about it. Nothing crazy happens. Trust me, nothing crazy happens. Nothing crazy happens. Car founds, huh? They couldn't come up with another enemy for us to fight. Instead they throw the same one at us that we've seen 1,000 times before. Alright. See ya, bye-bye. Grenade, yep. You can do that, you can do force wave. Nope. Him with a power, and then he should be good to just spam regular attacks onto it. Yep. Bop. I don't even need to use fucking melee shields. These guys are designed to be fought against by Mira.
Great. I need to get out of here before Visquis executes me.
Oh, do I not get the opportunity to explore there now? I once heard that if you stick your thumb up a pit bull's bum while they're fighting, it will confuse them and make them stop. But what if that's why they're fighting in the first place? Well, that makes sense. Where the fuck did the calf hounds come from? I don't know. They were fucking all over like Dantooine and shit. But as for the comment there about whether that or not that actually stopped, I've heard that as well. I've heard that as well, but I can't say I've ever seen anyone actually use that technique effectively. So there's no guarantee that it works. Oh, hello guys. Alright, skills, powers, she can use, probably Force Storm, that's good enough. No. That's it. Crazy. These guys are dangerous, bro. No, go back onto the Ebon Hawk. No, sir. I drank coffee and had a 6 mg pouch of nicotine earlier and had an intense bout of anxiety. Like I was forgetting something really important. Yeah, right. Last time I had a nicotine pouch, I felt like I was going to be sick. I think I tried to force myself to throw up because I was... That's how bad I felt. See ya. Bye, Felicia. You feel stupid? You should feel stupid. Blast them. I don't know about the fun one, but I knew someone whose big dog would always pee on the couch, so one day he was a bit drunk and pissed on the dog and the couch after getting them both clean, and the dog never marked his territory again. Yeah, when you think about it, that's not a bad way to get over the problem. If the dog does something you don't like, just piss all over it, yeah? Do I vape? No. Can't say I've ever vaped in my life. Can't say I've ever vaped in my life. No, sir. A HK50, huh? Oh, you better use something or you're going to die, Mira. Sorry, Kreia. I'm trying to shoot this.
Take them down.
Let them down.
I hear you.
Systems failing, Master.
Yes.
Oh my god. Damn, you're not gay after all. What the fuck? I'm getting married at the end of the year. Well, not married, but I'm gonna fucking... What? I used to vape, own a hybrid, and was in the Navy, but now I am none of those, so I'm straight and narrow. That's good. Nah, look, it's bad for you. Look, a little bit every now and again, I guess, isn't too bad, but shouldn't really be having that stuff. It's not good for you. Oh shit, she's gonna get blasted. She got blasted. Old lady gets blasted by a bunch of doors. Oh my god, shit, these guys. Bunch of grenades took him out. These guys are bums. Bunch of grenades took him out. Bunch of grenades took him out. So this is my first time. This is my first time playing with the Straight as a D. Sorry, they're supposed to be straight.
I hear you.
I will silence this one.
Easy peasy. I mean, that's everything. This is such a weird section of the game. I haven't played with the restored content mod before, so this is my first time playing through this, but... how do I say this? This is my first time playing through this, as I have played with the restored content mod. I have not played with the restored content mod, so this is all new for me. Oh yeah, cool. I understand why that section was cut. That was very poorly implemented. I want to slay this guy. I was just making a gay joke. You know how the Navy stereotypes and how people get called gay for vaping? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we have that stereotype here in Australia as well. Stereotype that people have. I'm not commenting on the legitimacy of it. Give me some information, get something useful out of him. It's pretty legitimate in the new US Navy. You speaking from experience? Is that how you know? But ironically, there's a lot more in the Air Force, and that makes sense with how soft they are. Yeah, I was gonna say the Air Force is at the brunt of all the jokes. No one cares about the I was gonna say the Air Force is the one that gets all the jokes. If it's not gay, it's not on the way. I also heard that you're gay if you wear it. You little shit. I thought that you're also gay if you have an earring in your left ear. Personally, I thought you were gay when you sucked at least 3 other men off to completion. The first 2 times don't count, they're just a taste testing. You fucking little shit. You fucking little shit. This is unbelievable. The US Air Force gets mocked for being soft, we get roasted for being gay. I think it's funny either way. Is this guy dumb? Is this guy fucking stupid?
While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch him.
I had an earring. Cock chat when? Cock chat tomorrow. I'm setting it up tomorrow. I'm just a little reminder. Cock chat tomorrow, don't worry. I thought that's why you said that, because I have an earring in my left ear. I saw it in your Warhammer vid though. Yeah, no, I still have it. I still have it. I still have it. Nah, I've worn it for years, bro. Yeah, I know, exactly. I eat one vegetable. I'm not a vegetarian. But I suck one dick. I want to be bigoted, unrestrained. Fair, fair. I'll put cock chat. I'll have a special cock chat. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Enough.
What did I say?
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
That's so rude. I didn't see
Somebody arrived. Saves me the trouble of having to break out of here. Name's Mira. I've been watching you all stumble around this moon for a while, causing trouble. But now you've got Goto's attention, and he's the last person you want to have watching you.
No, I had no idea. In fact, I don't think I've ever looked at your face. I'm actually on the other screen right now playing Borderlands 2. The only good one. The only good one. I got a mate that was playing Borderlands 4. He was saying that yeah, it is possible to play Borderlands 4 without wanting to feel an overwhelming urge to blow your brains out, which is good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. Ugh. On a real note, there was this lesbian in E6 in the Navy that tried to convince me I was gay. She was super Christian. Wow. Okay. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Join the Navy. Be gaslit into thinking you're a homosexual.
I was taken down like an amateur. I've never been inside the Jek-Jek-Tar, but they won't catch me the same way twice. You may have defeated Visquis, but you won't take down Goto so easily. And now he's the one who has your friend.
We need to find Anvil Listexia and rescue him.
Well, we can deal with that once we're out of here and someplace safe. Come on, I know one place.
Has anyone
where
checked
they
if
won't
Jax
find
is
us.
alive? Anyway, it looks like I forgo all the loot. I have foregone all the loot that was available here. That's alright, I don't think I missed out on anything crazy.
Awaken, beast.
Nah, I got Discord open on the other thing, he's idle. Forgot the loot. Yeah, I walked down into this section here, and then I triggered the fight with, triggered the conversation with Viscus. I don't know.
Your life, beast. That makes it mine.
I don't know if there's Whoa.
Kneel.
You have to get it from Mira. I think there was something useful in the calf hound pen too.
Because I need you to hunt.
Maybe.
Beast.
I'm not really too fast. I'm not really too fast. Can't spend the whole time worrying about shit.
Like no
Can't spend the whole time worrying about it. Can't spend the whole time worrying about it. I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure we get pretty OP just by playing the game, especially as a consular.
And if you do, beast, I shall break you. The screams of your tribe of primitives, the scene of lying blinded with the huntress's blaster at your skull.
I was once at an unfamiliar house at a party.
Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the exile.
Whoa. Not Ellen getting picked out to be the breeder for a lesbian couple, to be the donor for a lesbian couple. Jeez Louise.
The life that you have twisted with your hate, I felt it within you.
Then one of them started talking about how expensive the process of doing it with a donor was. 100%. It's
as long as you are loyal, I shall never show you mercy. No pity. But most of all, I promise you an end to your debt. Hunt her, pursue her, kill her, and ending her life will end your debt to me. The pain will pass. I was able to heal some of the wounds, but the rest must remain. You will need
That's really weird.
when you travel, and it will
Very
give you
weird
strength
indeed.
for the hunt to come.
That's very weird.
I will tell you where you must
I don't
go.
actually know. Now that I
If you
think about it, they didn't want.
survive
They
that
didn't want.
place, then she will come to
They
you.
didn't want. They didn't want.
First,
They didn't want
I must
a
prepare
donation
you
from
for
you. They just wanted to harvest your organs. There's more money in that.
We took out Visquous, but Goto has him, and that means no bounty for me. The only way to reach Goto is if we had a Jedi, but now he's got your friend. He doesn't have anybody else he wants captured. He's got a cloaking device. He's the one that arranges the meetings on his ship, and until then, he can't be found. Trust me, if anyone knew how to track his ship, he'd have every bounty hunter.
Jesus Christ!
Nar Shaddaa's gunning for it.
What is going on?
If you were hunting for Goto's yacht, your freighter would be flying blind. Well, unless it was one of Voga the Hutt's cargo ships. Then it would be snapped up by Goto pretty quick. Goto's been preying on Vaga's freighters for a while now. It's the reason Vaga's had to haul his bulk up here to Nar Shaddaa from Nal Hutta. Even with all the traffic around Nar Shaddaa,
I don't know what's going on,
Goto
man.
seems to always know which ones are Voga's, and his ship just snaps them up. Probably does it by tracking their transponder codes, but no one knows how he's getting them.
Anyway, I've just had a look at the time. Holy shit. It's getting pretty late. So I reckon we'll call it up after we get out of conversation here. Because I do have to be going to bed and I've got to get some rest. Because tomorrow, I am going to be working on the video and I need to get the video sorted right quick. Alright, I want to have the video done, or a rough copy of the video done by the end of this weekend. Which means I can share it with the boys.
Well, it's not just getting any code. It's the one for Vaga's freighters, and those are stored in his droid warehouse. Problem is, Voga's shut down the droid warehouse.
The voice
Until
acting
he
is
can find
so...
out who's been leaking the codes. You'd have to be a droid to get in there.
Well, lucky we know a droid, huh?
Before I accept this, I must ask you how you acquired this particular droid. I see. There should be no problems then. Credits will be transferred to your account as usual. Let's get you to work. Report to C7E3 for assignment.
Weird. Alright. Anyway, I reckon we should call it there, because it's getting a bit late. For me, at least. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, everyone that joined us tonight. Pleasure having you around. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Rip to the twins, we're twins. 100%. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry if things got a bit boring when I was fighting Hanha. I probably brute forced it like a dumbass, but we got there in the end. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a borderline horror story, Ellen. That's a borderline horror story. But yeah, I think we did good. I think the overlay's looking good. I think the stream's looking good. I've got plenty of work to do. Plenty of work to do. Plenty of things that people want to see. But there's only so much time. Oh, now he shows up right at the end. Jax, where have you been? You've just shown up now. Where have you been? You were there? I didn't even realize. Didn't even realize. He shows up just as we're about to leave. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Also, I need to get to the bottom. I need to get to the bottom of how you managed to convince my girlfriend to throw things at me. That's ridiculous. That needs to be investigated. That needs to be investigated. Anyway. Jax was lurking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past her, but she owes me one. She owes me one. I don't blame her, but that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I just don't know how you turned her against me. I just don't know how you turned her against me. That's all. I just don't know how you did it. I thought her and I were deeply in love, but clearly not. Clearly not. Nose bros. Sure. Check Discord. Discord's got the truth. Discord's got all the truth. I've got you. Oh my god. God. This is unbelievable. Anyway. Ah, yes, the Rickroll. I mean the non-Rickroll, never mind. It's just a rock and nothing else.
So, Stephanie, allow The Rock to sing you a very special birthday song. Happy birthday to Steph. You're a hoe with big breasts. So take the night off from hooking if you smell what The Rock is cooking.
That was good. Oh, the SpongeBob one. The SpongeBob one. Let's have a look at SpongeBob. I'm gonna get copyright struck. I can't. I gotta get copyright struck. Oh, nearly got me. Nearly got me. Nearly got me. He nearly got me. Oh. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I know exactly what you're thinking of. Next stream when? Monday. Monday, unless I get the KOTOR video done ahead of schedule on Tuesday. Sorry, unless I get it done ahead of schedule this weekend. So, at this stage, just so you guys know, the video is going to be around 25 minutes long, which is 10 minutes longer than what I wanted it to be. And the reason being is because, quite simply, it's not possible for me to make a video that I'm going to be happy with unless it has more stuff in there. Okay? 25 minutes to cover the entirety of the game and all the facets that I consider worth talking about. I'm going to do a couple of reshoots tomorrow, and then basically all I have to do is just insert some clips, put in a couple of jokes, and then that's it. It'll be done. Alright? I'm aiming to have it finished by Sunday, finalized by next week. In which case, all the boys in the Discord can see the video early. But I'll be limiting it only to the cocks only. So tomorrow I'm going to be creating a cock only channel, and then it will all go in there. Yeah. So are we calling it the keeper of culture or the custodian of cultural knowledge? I'll change it from KOCs to the COCKs. Custodian of cultural knowledge? Yeah. Custodians of cultural knowledge. Custodians of cultural knowledge. So, yeah. I'll get that ready tomorrow, and then I'll have the rest of it. I love having a bunch of cocks in the Discord. It's great. It's nice to have all the boys. Nice to have all the boys around, or ladies. I'm not going to judge. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, we do plan to have that all sorted by the end of the week. So if you'd like to see the video early, join the Discord. Join the Cannoliverse. Just step into the Cannoliverse. The Coom Storians. We should have a Kuma channel. We don't have a Kuma channel in the Discord. How am I going to get cancelled if I don't have a Kuma channel? Alright, I'm going to set up a Kuma channel as well. I'm going to set up a Kuma channel. I don't want the guys thinking that they're not able to be Kumas in the Cannoliverse. That's bullshit. Of course you're allowed to be a Kuma in the Cannoli channel. Not the hentai channel. No, we don't have a hentai channel. Not yet. Not yet. We can have a separate one. Wait, what is a Kuma? Oh, you sweet summer child. Doesn't know what a Kuma is. Hentai is the Kuma. Kuma is basically a doomer, but except replace depression and doom and gloom with excessive masturbation. Yeah, I'll educate you all. Sorry, I'm just checking that I didn't... Sorry, I just googled it and I think that low-key came up with porn. Which isn't what I wanted. Akuma! You would have seen this before. He's a Street Fighter character. No, it's a joke. Kuma refers to a Wojak character described as a person with severe masturbation addiction similar to that of a cum brain. Kuma description includes multi-parody elements which cannot be applied to a real person due to humorous exaggeration. The 20-year-old Kuma. Take a shot for every one of these that applies to you. Shoots massive loads, doesn't even know anything about politics, just fucking cooms. Ah, I'm cooming. Extremely aesthetic right arm. Huge muscle. Only drinks his own coom. 1,000 pics of your waifu, doesn't even know her name. His mere existence puts fear into women everywhere, doesn't care. Hates gay. Jerks off to gay poon anyways. Has never even heard of NoFap. Shows the duality of man by his mere existence. Alright. Also, I'll take a couple of notes while you guys are here. Add this to my list of things to do. I'll try and get to this on the weekends. So we wanted a clip of me getting vegetables thrown in my face. Plus other goodies. Easy enough to do. It's easy enough to do. bok choy emoji. We need to start getting all the good stuff in here. I never figured that bok choy would be such a interesting thing to do. Yeah, I've got the what do you call it? I have the KOC chat in Discord on my list of things to do. That's fine. That's fine. Nitro. Yeah, you could do Nitro. Oh, I need a also, I just want to say one more thing. I don't know. I'm not sure if he's around. He's offline, but I'll just say this anyway. I said, buddy, I appreciate your offer to buy the what soy? Sorry. What soy? Nitro for Discord. I'll think about it. I got to pay for it, which I don't mind paying for. Maybe when we get a couple more members, I'll consider buying it. Because I'm happy for that to come out of my own pocket and all that. Also, I just want to quickly say it. I said, I'm not sure if you're watching this or you're gonna hear about it, but thank you very much for your offer to purchase a couple games on my behalf for us to enjoy on stream. It was very generous, but I would feel bad if I accepted your offer. I do appreciate it though sincerely, but it's okay. Your viewership, as always, same with the rest of you, is more than enough. It's more than enough. Oh wow. Alright. Dumb soy sellout. I'm not a soy sellout. You would call me a sellout for the rest of my days. Yeah, well the day that we become a sellout will come sometime soon, I'm sure. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. No, please. I can't be accepting gifts. I can't be accepting gifts. Wait, hold on. You drew that yourself. You did this. Fuck. Not bad. Not bad. What was the best I did? I tried to make stuff sometimes. I make art sometimes for my videos. Here, do you want to show you what some of the art that I was proud of that never went anywhere because no one watched the because no one really watched the video? This is what I made for my Jade Empire review. Oh, what's that? Don't know what that's doing there. Nah. That was me. Something I drew. Nah. I made this one. JJK. Jujutsu. These are all Jujutsu Kaisen references because I was watching Jujutsu Kaisen at the time. These are actually low-key spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen, but because there's no context behind them, Lethal's gonna have no idea what they're supposed to mean. But some actual art that I did, like actual stuff that I did, aside from all the thumbnails and everything, I'm probably most proud of this. 1 second. Let me find it. So... Bro, where the hell is it? Where the hell did I save it? I don't even know where the hell I saved it. I made this one. Do a video with Giles theme. I'm looking for... I did one for the Prince of Persia. Where the hell did I... I did one for the Prince. Where have I saved it? Where the hell have I saved it? Soy Vizier, yeah. You watched it. You watched the thing. You should have seen it. What the hell? Where is it? I made Clanker for the Discord. I don't know where it is. I'll just show you where I got it on YouTube. I'll show you where I got it on YouTube. This. I drew this. Like I traced over some stuff. My soy jackets cancel cannolis. It's not Soy Prince. It's not Soy Prince. That was me just tracing over stuff. I'm better at coloring than what I am drawing. I can't draw. This is all really me just tracing stuff. If I drew anything, I just drew this arm. I drew this arm. And his dagger. And his sword. I drew that one as well, actually. And the buckle. Actually, you can tell what I drew because it looks like shit. Yeah, I can't actually draw. I mainly like trace and combine the images. Fuck, you can even see where I fucked it up because you can see like the edge of it there. I did that. That was me. The hyperextending of the thumb. Yeah, you mentioned that before. That's fucked. Oh my god. Actually, do you want to you guys want to see a sneak peek of the video now? Do you want to see a bit of the video now? It's easier because it's small, so I can rely on low detail. You want to see a bit? Alright, we're going to showcase a bit of the video then. We'll showcase a bit of the video. One moment. I'll show you the first couple minutes as a preview. I'll show you the first couple minutes. Alright, I'll show you the first couple minutes. I shouldn't get... Actually, this is going to be good as well, because this is going to be a good copyright test, because I'm worried that one part of the... I'm worried that one part of this video is actually going to be copyright, like problematic from a copyright perspective. I don't know how though, but it should be copyright free, but we'll find out in a sec. Anyway, so this part you guys would have seen in Discord, but I'll just let it play and I'll stop it when it hits the part that I don't want to show.
A cup of Java juice. On the rocks.
You must have banked a turn too sharply because it sounds like all the blood has rushed from your brain. I am Bastila Shan, a member
Get
of the
out
Jedi.
of my way, floozy. Now
We'll
that's
find out.
what I'm talking about. Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic is an RPG developed by BioWare and published by Microsoft Game Studios in collaboration with LucasArts. Released in 2003, the game is set in the iconic Star Wars universe, taking place roughly 4,000 years before the events of the films that we all know and mostly love. It follows the story of you, the player character in the center of the Jedi Civil War.
Shit.
A galaxy-wide
I'm writing
conflict
that
where the
down.
Republic is on the defensive against the unstoppable Sith Armada, led by the recently anointed Dark Lord, Darth Malak. You, alongside a small band of happy-go-lucky adventurers, unstable clankers, wannabe Jedi, and a walking carpet, are tasked with taking the fight directly to the enemy to stop their rampage, because the fate of the galaxy hangs in the balance. But as the plot thickens and the truth is revealed, the decision to save the galaxy, or perhaps conquer it for yourself, will rest entirely on your shoulders. I gotta be real with you guys. There's quite simply no other Star Wars game that offers what KOTOR does to this extent. Sure, other Star Wars games exist, but do they have a memorable main story, a good villain, interesting characters, engaging combat, role-playing, a touch of romance, and perhaps most importantly, one of the most potent twists in the history of gaming? Probably not, because it's a tall order, but that's enough foreplay. So let's get started. Okay, so Knights of the Old Republic.
That's okay. So that's where it's not looking too flash because I got plenty of work to do. Oh, yeah, but that's actual fire. That's fire. Oh, but it might be a bit too hard. Might be a bit too hard to add in HK now. Might be a bit too hard to add in HK. It might be a bit too hard to add in HK. What I want to there's something I want to add in. There's something I want to add in. Hold on, I got a couple questions. I'll use you guys as feedback since you're here, right? So there's a couple things I want to add in. I like the suggestion about HK having them be like, should I terminate this meat bag for you, master? But it's not too hard to refilm the scene, right? Because the way that I'm set up in the new place, because what took me so long to get started was kind of figuring it out. Was just kind of getting the setup and learning how to work with that. So I think I can add in a section about HK. But I'm worried about keeping the opening very lean, because I think a problem that I have with my videos is that the openings are too long. I think the openings are too long. So I wanted to keep it very lean. So in this case, this is the shortest opening I've had in one of my videos because it's 24 seconds long. Right? So I am cautious about HK, but I have to film a couple more scenes tomorrow. One scene I'm going to film is this part here.
One of the most potent twists in the history of gaming. Probably not, because it's a tall order.
I'm going to refilm that scene of me like leaning back, and I'm going to superimpose me on the scene from GTA San Andreas when Big Smoke is ordering all of his food at the clucking bell. That probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but it'll make more sense when I put it in. If it doesn't work, then I'll revert it. But I haven't done the ending. I have the ending written down. I'll take a 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 45 with extra dip, a number 6 with extra cheese, a large soda. Yeah. No, I'll put it in. Hopefully I can get it to work. It shouldn't be too hard. But I like the idea of using HK47. No, I have something special. I have something special planned for Calf. I have something with Calf already. I'm not going to show it to you. You guys have to wait. Well, you tell me, right? Because here's another question I wanted to ask. So, I'm hesitant about putting in that scene. with Revan taking the helmet off. So all likelihood of there being someone who knows about this game, would be interested in watching a video about this game and hasn't played this game before is very slim, okay? This game's nearly 25 years old, okay? It's an old game, right? So 25 years old? No, it's over 20 years old, right? It's 22 years old, right? So I'm hesitant about including anything that's going to reveal any spoilers. This game is very, very, very spoiler light, okay? I explained the story up until the part after we finished Dantooine over the course of 2 minutes. Ladies Lethal and Cannoli not played it. My wife did not. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of people who did not play. So yeah, I'm not spoiling anything. Okay, so I warn at the beginning there's minor spoilers, but that's it. When I say it's minor spoilers, it's mainly going to be if you see gameplay for something, but I'm not going to include anything that overtly states anything. Under the mask, it's another mask. Yeah, if I can find a clip of where someone spoofed it, I'm happy to use it. But I'm keeping it. Yeah, like the Master Chief thing. Under the mask is cannoli. I could, but I got the big smoke. I got the big smoke thing planned. Otherwise, what I could do is just appear to me now, right? So you guys know how the cutscene plays out after this, right? Where is it? Where are we up to?
One of the most potent.
So you guys know how the cutscene plays out after this, right?
In the history of gaming.
I could have it zoom in, instead of me saying it like this, right? I could cut my face out. And then have my face be underneath the mask, and then say this next bit instead of the under the video view spec ambassador again. But that's just an idea that's occurred to me. But I'll try the big smoke thing. For now. But I'm trying to be very light on this. I'm trying to be very light on the spoilers. I know the likelihood of there being someone that hasn't played this game before, doesn't know what the reveal is, but I'm not going to spoil it anyway. So we only talk about the main story up to Dantooine, and then just say, look, the rest of it's up to you. But as you go, you'll see stuff along the way, yada yada. And then the rest of it we spend talking about the game. I do like the idea of HK though. I will factor it into the ending. I think I can. That actually might work very nicely with what I've got planned. Because I don't think it's going to be too much of a surprise. Because I will be doing KOTOR 2 after this one, and my idea is that I will have KOTOR finished by the end of this month, right? And I've actually already started the script for KOTOR 2. I do it at work when I have a quiet moment, right? What I want to do is I want to kind of just talk about what KOTOR 2 does different. I don't want it to be as long. I'm going to really try and not make it not as long. But if I can get into the rhythm of making the videos like this, then maybe we'll be okay. Is there any Bastila slander? No, there's not. There's no Bastila slander, actually. There's no time for Bastila slander. We cover so much, there's no time for Bastila slander. I actually don't have time to slander Bastila. A couple people catch heat, but it's not Bastila. She shows up every now and again, but not really a lot of Bastila slander, you'll be happy to know. Not really a lot of Bastila slander, I'll be honest. Nah, I can't even really spoil, because if you showed the full face take off, how do they know that's Revan or the character's face? Yeah, they don't know who it is. I think I wanna say that I'm kind of being misleading. I wanna kinda say that I'm being misleading with the visuals and what I'm showing.
On your shoulders. I gotta be real with you guys.
Because, you know, if we've got
plot thickens and the truth is revealed, the decision to save the galaxy, or perhaps conquer it for yourself.
So like I'm saying that, and there's like Bastila and Malik talking, and someone who's not playing the game probably doesn't have any context for what's going on here. In conjunction with what I'm saying, it might be a bit confusing. Yeah, no, the DJI mic mini, these are actually fucking baller. I'm really glad I invested in these. I will admit, in some sections it is a bit echoey, but I'm still learning how to use them. But these here, the mic minis are fucking boss. These are fucking boss, man. These are dope. Not as bad as what I thought they were going to be, price-wise. Alright, but I'm very happy. I'm very happy with these. It's very simple, very easy to use. Alright, just plug them straight into the... Honestly, just plug them straight into the computer, plug and play. Alright, they work great. They work great. So I'm actually happy I went out and got these. Worth it. Plus they're tax deductible. Alright. But that's what we're up to. Hopefully... Yeah, hopefully we'll do alright. And we get, hopefully we, what do you call it? Hopefully we make some good progress. Like I said, all I gotta do is I gotta refilm a couple of scenes, film the ending, right? And then all I have to do is just put in gameplay all I have to do is put in gameplay clips for the parts that are empty, but I know what I want to put in there. It's going to be a piece of piss. It shouldn't be too bad. It really shouldn't be too bad. Oh, well, you say that, but who knows? Who knows? The video might actually be shit. Fingers crossed that the first 30 seconds was enough to get people's attention. After that, it could be anyone's game. Who knows? Who knows? It could be anyone's. It could be. Who knows what could happen? Who knows what could happen? But there you go. That's what we're up to. Show you that bit. So things are happening. But if I remember, just be sure to tag it right. I'm not sure tags help. I don't really bother tagging the video too much, but I'll tag it and see what happens. I've actually been experimenting on Twitch. I put heaps of tags on the Twitch. I put one of them as 80 HD. I put one of the tags as 80 HD as a way to get people's attention. But I don't know if that works because tags helped you. You don't know what HDs are? Yeah, that's right. Don't worry about it. Is it 80Ds or 80 HD? Oh shit. Okay. Whoa. But my doctor says I got 80 of them. Okay. Whoa. What? Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. 80 HD. There we go. There we go. Made my MMA and KOTOR views get videos 8D HD. Yeah, no, I got it now. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll experiment with the tags. It doesn't hurt anything. The hard part's making the video. The tags is easy. If the tags actually have some kind of impact, then let's get them in there. Let's get them in there. But yeah, that's everything really. Not really anything else going on. I mean, yeah. So, I know I was saying it probably 20 minutes ago at this point, half an hour ago at this point, but I think that might do it. It's midnight now, so I probably should be getting some sleep. Luckily, I'm working from home tomorrow, so I can sleep in a bit because I don't have to worry about my fucking hour-long travel to the city. Alright, but guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed that little sneak peek. Rest assured, go sniff my girlfriend? Nah, not after she threw a bok choy in my place. If we're gonna pray, we can pray. We can pray. So yeah, sorry if I'm not doing things fast enough for the stream. Getting the stream all well and good. My schedule's pretty tight, but I'm trying my best. So please, I appreciate the suggestions. I appreciate the constant reminders. Just be patient with me because I'm trying. We're trying to get this done as best we can. Hope you like the new overlay. We'll experiment with some more stuff later. But yeah, stay tuned. Watch this space. Big things are happening. I hope you all have a good day, good night, wherever, whatever. And yeah. Jax, Icehead, hope you're all feeling better. And if anyone knows how I can get a fucking heart rate monitor up on screen for the Halloween thing, please tell me. Best bet I've got is to get, what do you call it? My best bet is to get, what do you call it? Like an app on my phone and then just share my phone screen. But we'll see how we go. We will see how we go. Alright. That's going to do it. See you later, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night. Bye.